Welcome to How to Bake It in Hollywood. I'm Ashley Adams, and today I'm mixing it up for Meghan Camarena, aka Strawburry17 on YouTube. Strawburry17 in the house.
That's me, what up?
Tell me a little bit about Strawburry17.
That's my YouTube channel, and I do really fun music videos, sometimes a lot of nerdy stuff. I'm kind of all over the place, but it's such an awesome outlet for me to be creative, and I have an amazing platform of really dedicated, awesome fans who love and support what I do, so it's pretty awesome.
What are some of your favorite cake flavors?
Ooh, tough one. I'm very specific. I just like the rainbow chip kind, or carrot cake. Those two are like my top two favorites.
Well, tell me about like your favorite TV show growing up or video game.
Oh man, I really liked Clarissa Explains It All.
Ah, no kidding. That was one of my favorites growing up too.
No way.
Yes, we're kindred Clarissa spirits.
Dude, totally.
Well, listen here. The name of this show is How to Bake It in Hollywood. And here in Hollywood, dreams really do come true.
So true.
Hit it. Okay guys, here's what's up. For Meghan, I'm making a totally awesome strawberry-shaped cake as an homage to her YouTube handle, Strawburry17. Start with 2 boxes of white cake mix. Now just follow the instructions on the back. It's really simple. 2½ cups of water, 2/3 cup of oil, 6 eggs. Now we're gonna put that KitchenAid mixer to work. Meghan's favorite cake is rainbow chip, but we're gonna make our own version of that. But before we deposit the sprinkles into the batter, you're gonna coat them in flour so that they don't sink to the bottom. Looks like they're fully coated and ready to go. Just give them a quick stir and then they'll be ready to go in your pans. I'm gonna divide my cake batter into 2 cake pans that I've already buttered and floured. One is a 9x13-inch rectangular pan, and one football-shaped pan. This is useful because it's going to give us the round shape of the top of the strawberry. So you're gonna fill this up about halfway up, and then the rest goes in the football pan. Carry your football pan, well, like a football. Don't fumble it. Bake in a 350 oven for 30 minutes. And now it's time for a baking update. I'm about to stack my cakes. This part can get a little tricky, so pay attention. Frost the 9x13 cake in the shape of the football pan that will go on top of it. We're using rainbow chip because it's Meghan's favorite. After you've put a hearty layer of icing, you're gonna plop this on top of this to get the strawberry shape. Easy does it. Press it down a little bit to make sure it's on there. It's time to shape the cake. The football pan is good because the stripe helps you shape the top of the strawberry. Take your knife and cut off one of the ends of the football to make it more strawberry shaped. And cut all the way around. Just remove the excess pieces and you'll be left with a strawberry. Once you have the general shape, you can clean up around it to make sure it is in perfect condition. You'll want to make sure your entire cake is iced before we start working with the fondant. Let's get this baby back in the fridge while we work with our fondant. Hey, what are you looking at? When working with fondant, you're gonna knead it a little bit to make it more pliable for when you add the color. Adding shortening to your fingers will help the fondant from sticking to your hands. Might take a little bit of elbow grease. So you're gonna color about 3/4 of this fondant red, and the other 1/4 you're gonna color green for the leaves. Add a generous amount of gel color and go to work. You will see the fondant gradually turn the beautiful red that you intend for it. Bleeding! Just kidding. Just keep adding until you get the desired strawberry red. It's Ashley Insider tip time. To roll out your fondant, you could use shortening or cornstarch, but I like to use powdered sugar because it's easy to clean up and it's tasty. Pour some powdered sugar on your work surface. When rolling the red fondant, try to roll out more than you actually need. You can always cut off the excess. OBKB, you get one shot at this, so make sure your annoying little brother isn't around to distract you. Okay, the coast is clear. You're just gonna use your hands and flatten the fondant around the cake as carefully as possible. You don't want it to rip. Now that you got it all shaped up, you're gonna use your handy dandy pizza cutter to cut all the excess off. Now I'm gonna set my cake aside while I build my leaves. Cut a round arc for the top of the strawberry and then start cutting the leaves. Probably around 6 or 7, but it's really at your discretion. It's time to apply the accents. Brush a little water onto your leaves. It will act as glue to adhere the pieces of fondant. For the seeds, I'm using chocolate-covered sunflower seeds. To apply them, you're gonna take the blunt end of a paintbrush and make indentions into your cake where you want the seeds to go. Then, carefully apply them. Way cool, huh? Finishing her off with a piping around the edge. To further personalize this cake for Meghan, I've made this sweet 17 cake topper that you can make at home by clicking the link below. And don't forget to subscribe to the Hungry channel while you're at it.
Hey Ash, how's my cake looking?
Just give me one more second. Okay, moment of truth. Gee, I hope she doesn't 1-star me. Ta-da!
Holy smokes! That looks awesome! It's a berry cake! Wow, dude, you outdid yourself.
Dude, we think that it captured Strawburry17 so good!
And all of its berryness. Wow!
And all of its berryness.
The seeds look so great in this stem, and then the 17. I think it's a perfect representation of my YouTube channel. Oh man, cutting the cake. I'm surprised you let me do this. Most people don't give me knives. Gosh, gotta make the perfect cut. I don't want to ruin your cake.
No pressure, sister.
Oh, I'm already liking the way it's looking. Oh man.
Moment of truth.
Holy smokes, look at that! Rainbow chip! It's beautiful! My favorite kind of cake! You know me so well.
Dig in, my friend.
Maybe like a little cheers? So good. Hey, Ashley. Ashley, hey! Woo. Girl, stop eating my cake. Ashley. Hey, Ashley. Is she okay? Did she always do this? Ashley! I'm so excited to see what cake you make for me.